and it is a super size Shape Tape concealer. It comes with the sponge. That super size is like twice the size of the regular one that you have to buy 2 of if you want this much anywhere else. It's the #1 brand of concealer in the US. It's this beautiful natural matte best-selling finish, and you can wear it as a concealer, which is the way it was originally designed, but use this sponge, get it a little damp, and you'll have the most beautiful photo finish foundation. That's how I've worn it. I have it on my face, my neck, my décolleté, and I forget when I haven't worn it in a while what a beautiful velvety finish that it has. Only order of the year. We have auto delivery, so you get to take advantage of the fact that here's what you would buy anywhere else. You would have to get 2 of them to equal this super size. The super size value, again, you can only get it here at QVC, is $65 on its own. We're already saving you $25, and then we're gonna give you the sponge, which is another $18. We're gonna ship it to you for free. It's a $10 charge on a credit card to get it home on Easy Pay. So instead of $82.97, we are at just about $40 here at QVC. It's 12-hour crease proof, 16-hour long wear, and waterproof. That comes in handy when it is sweaty and hot outside. But none of the bad stuff. No parabens, no phthalates, no sodium lauryl sulfate, whatever any of those are. I don't want them in my skin soaking into my body. A654331 is your item number. We've got the shades. You're the first to see it. Let's get you your shade before it sells out. I'm in the medium. All right. Stephanie is here. It is so good to see you. I love you in this color.
I love you in this color.
It brings out your eyes. Okay.
Thank you.
So we are the only retailer out of all the big beauty retailers to have the super size in their #1 concealer.
Yes, and thank you, because we need this, because this, ladies, is like fitness for your face. And when I say that, I mean this is going to instantly plump. It's going to smooth. It is going to brighten your skin and give you back that confidence in your skin that we all deserve. So I'm going to show you. I get very brave because I love my Terry, and I'm going to show you how quickly I'm going to remove. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you have some sunspots. Maybe you have some dark circles. Look at how quickly I'm going to go in, and I'm going to take my face from this yucky doodles to this. Watch how quickly I'm going in.
I love that sponge, too.
The sponge is incredible. Look at how quickly I am covering my sunspots.
Wow.
Going around the danger zone, but I'm not going to cake. I'm not going to crease. I'm helping with those pores that have gotten bigger every day. Going around, and all of a sudden, you saw
like
this
a little
live.
magic eraser.
Look at this, guys. Live TV. Where did it go? Look at this side. Look at this side.
Amazing. What shade are you in?
And I'm in the medium, so all you gotta do to get this home, I know, is choose your shade. We've got fair, which is for our fairest of fair. We've got fair light, which you're gonna see Jody in a minute. We've got light, we're gonna see Pam in. We've got light, medium, very popular. Medium, which both of us are in, also super popular, sells out really quickly. We've got medium tan, we're gonna see Sheila in that. We've got tan for our girlies who are tan all year round. Tan deep, deep and rich for our richest beauties. Look at the screen. Who do you look like the most? That's what you want to get home.
And we have 30 days to exchange for shade for free, but you're the first to see it, and this always goes very quickly.
Yeah.
So Jody is in.
She is in our light medium, which is very popular. And we had to,
she got hit in the head by a firecracker.
Can you believe it? She's a firecracker. I said, Jody, you gotta leave the firecrackers for the kids. But look at that, guys. And yesterday I was here, she had to change her entire part to cover that.
She told me, I know, I saw her the other day, she's like, I cut some bangs.
Well, guess what? Not if you have Shape Tape.
Right.
You don't have to do it.
Under those bangs, and you cannot even
You cannot see it. And it was bright yellow. And she also has that under eye, like a lot of us do. And usually you get very nervous covering the under eye area, because that's what's gonna really cake and crease and make you look older. But because we have mango butter, we have shea butter, it is actually moisturizing your skin, giving you that glow with our licorice root, all feeling so good. Your skin right now,
it's unbelievable.
Is
It's like
perfection.
we go back and forth between different foundations because, you know, we present something, we do something new. Every time I come back to Shape Tape, I see what I'm seeing right now on Pam. It looks like velvet, blurred out, but what is she hiding underneath there?
So she's got rosacea, which you can see in the before and you can see live. And when you have rosacea can get angry. And if you don't put the right ingredients on, it's going to get worse. Look at how it's smoothing, guys. It is smoothing out that, because sometimes rosacea has some texture. Maybe you have some acne scars. Maybe you have some texture. Watch how this is instantly smoothing. Look at Pam. I mean, that is so gorgeous.
It's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like
a
photo filter.
It looks like a filter, but it looks like her. Like, she was even telling, like, her husband doesn't even know that that's makeup anymore, because she comes home from modeling, she's got it on, she looks like $1,000,000, and, you know, that's what you can do. Give you that confidence. And we have licorice root in here, which is gonna brighten, and you can see that on Pam right now. Not only is she covered and smooth, she's brightened. She has a bit of a glow, which I think we all really want.
Of course. Okay, so here is what's happening. We are launching the big deal. You are the very first to see it. It is our only order of the year, and this is the super size. So let me show you right here. You've seen Tarte at the big beauty stores. You've seen their concealer. They are the #1 concealer brand in all of the US. And you would have to get 2 of these to equal this super size. This is only available here at QVC, so we give it a super size value of $65. So that's a difference of $25 to our big deal price, but we're also throwing in the $18 sponge. Now this sponge it's kind of worth the price of admission. The way that it helps you apply this concealer, even if you're just using it as concealer under the eyes, because you have this little point here, so it can go right up underneath the corner of your eye. It's flat on this side, and what we like to do is just give it a little, I just put it under the faucet real quick and squeeze it out really good. You don't want it to be soaking wet.
Absolutely.
But you want to have a little dampness, and it really applies so beautifully. And do you just pat?
I just pat, because you're going into your skin. That's a trick I learned from the makeup artist. Look at the difference again in my skin, and that is just patting. And it's waterproof. So I want you to see, first of all, look at how good the top hand looks.
Wow.
Where did the veins go? Look, I want to put it all over my body.
I know,
I'm like,
me too.
Maureen, not only is it double big, I need to make it 6 times as big.
Can we make the gigantic
Yeah, I
body
want it on my
size?
belly, I want it on my arms, I want it everywhere. But look at this. Look at this, watch this. I'm gonna spray this on so you can play pickleball. You can go garden and it's not going anywhere. See how it just beaded? If we can get the camera in close and look at how it's just beading. It's not going anywhere.
Look at Mary.
Okay, and look at Mary.
Mary.
So speaking of gardening, Mary's a gardener. She is in the medium tan because she's a little more tan than normal. And look at how glowing, how it's smoothed out her skin, guys. This is what I can't say enough. This is smoothing. We have a technology that is going to smooth out your skin. It is not gonna cake because the shea butter, the mango butter, the brightening of the licorice root. She just looks like a James Bond girl. She just looks gorgeous.
I love it.
But she doesn't have to worry. She can sweat. She can be out pickleball at the beach with her grandkids, not going anywhere.
I know, and that's the thing, 16-hour wear.
Yep.
So look at here. I just applied it so easily. I have some kind of crepey skin there. It's not necessarily, it doesn't have enough brightness to it.
It's just
It's
gorgeous.
a huge difference.
Huge
and that's
difference.
the thing. It is not just a concealer, though this is the #1 concealer brand in the US.
Yep.
You can use it underneath your eyes. You can use it to cover. Sheila, we're gonna see, she has it on half of her face.
Yeah, look at that.
The other half, she has some hyperpigmentation.
Yep.
You would never even know it was there.
No, Sheila is like, look at that. So she wiped it off because seeing is believing. If you guys don't have this Shape Tape at home, you have to, just trust me, one sells every 4 seconds. It is the #1 concealer. It would not be if it didn't hold up to these claims we're telling you. I am telling you, this concealer changed my life. You know what I look like when I don't have it on. I am a Shape Tape girl. I will always be. And look at Sheila. Sheila's a model. She works long days.
She's like, I am.
She likes to cover up that hyperpigmentation. But she doesn't want cakey. She doesn't want creasy.
Right,
she doesn't want to
like
make
her.
it. Yeah, she wants to look like her. She doesn't want to make it break out or be bad for her skin. She wants the shea butter. She wants the mango butter. She wants the brightening of the licorice root.
And none of the bad stuff, the parabens and the phthalates and all of that. And you want to shop for it here at QVC because this is the super size. You can only get it here. It's a $65 value, plus you're getting the $18 sponge. Instead of $82, you're spending $40. And we have it on auto delivery every 90 days for a year. We're gonna ship it to you for free today. Here's another look at your size chart, or your color chart, excuse me. Shade chart.
Yes.
One of those.
You've got fair for your fairest of fair. We've got fair light, which you saw Jody in if you burn in the sun. We've got light, which you saw Pam in, another popular one. Light, medium, maybe our most popular. Medium was what Terry and myself are in. We've got medium tan, which you saw Sheila in. Tan for our girls who are tan all year round. Tan deep, deep, and rich. Do not sleep on this. This is a life-changing concealer that is going to give you back the skin confidence that we all deserve.
Thank you so much. It's so good. You've got to try it out.